Hey, Will Score Special Fans, host and creator Will Farlers. When the fourth quarter buzzer sounds, you turn to us for your fifth quarter sports talk here with an emergency Facebook Live, as I mentioned during trade deadline coverage, covering two Chicago baseball teams that should have a lot of action going their way. The Cubs on the contending side, trying to add pieces for a postseason push, and the White Sox on the other side, close to contention as soon as next year, in my opinion, adding more and more pieces to what's becoming a talented young core they have developing under a good young manager on the south side of Chicago this year in Will Venable. The Chicago White Sox have traded outfielder Austin Slater to the New York Yankees this morning for the Yankees' 18th ranked prospect, right-handed pitcher who was a fourth-round pick for the Yankees in last year's draft in 2024, Gage Zeal. He posted a 4.15 ERA as a New York Yankee. Now headed over to Chicago. He could be a guy you could put into single, double A, or triple A. We don't know where he's going to spot or where he is currently going from the Yankees minor league system to the Chicago White Sox organization. I like this move a lot. This is what I talked about with a lot of people on podcast content over the years. The White Sox have been good at trading players they maybe signed for a one-year deal or a minor league deal, and they didn't sign Slater for much. So to see that the White Sox are making smart moves for the future, this could be a future bullpen guy, rotation depth. You never know with pitchers. So I think it's a really good move. I like it for the White Sox. Adrian Hauser, also to note, Will's Core Special Fans, was scheduled to start today. That start has been scratched, so that could be a couple indicators that they are working out a trade with a team. I know the Cubs were interested in Adrian Hauser. There's going to be a lot of teams now interested in Adrian Hauser. A couple more, I'm sure, at this point of the trade deadline week because of Seth Lugo getting signed to an extension. He is staying in Kansas City, so the White Sox may be getting some suitors from teams that were trying for Seth Lugo. But good deal with the New York Yankees here for the Chicago White Sox. These teams have traded with each other before in the last few years or so and had pretty good negotiations. And I think it's a good start for the White Sox. I'd like to see some other trades happen with Adrian Hauser. As much as we all like Luis Robert, you don't want him getting that $20 million option if he hasn't earned it. He's only had a short hot streak this year and too much injury-prone play. It's time for the Luis Robert era in Chicago to come to a close if it's meant to be so here. Best time, if they do want to trade him, would be here at the deadline. I have heard Luis Angel Acuna's name being floated out, the younger brother of Ronald Acuna. I like that move for the Sox if they can get somebody lower with him for Robert. So I will keep you updated on all things Chicago Cubs and Chicago White Sox trades here in the next 48 hours. But the Chicago White Sox traded Austin Slater for right-hander Gage Zeal of the New York Yankees. When the fourth quarter buzzer sounds, turn to us for your fifth quarter sports talk. Hope you enjoy the rest of your morning, Will Score Special Fans, on this Wednesday. Stay tuned for more deals as they will be coming here on Will Score Special.